Alright, continuing on. So we have an axe that requires 1 wood and 1 ore to repair. We got that from the iconography. Only a maximum of 2 items can be stowed in the bag. Why not? Why 2? Where? What? What? How? Why? Regardless of whether the items are whole or broken. I think that is because of the backpack. So only 1 card here, only 1 card on the bottom. Or 2 on the, or 2 broken, or 2 whole. Turn the card C4 upside down so that the axe is readable and place it under the top sides. Yeah, we did that. And now we continue on to the rest phase, I think. Yeah, she cannot travel, but there is no trading phase because there is nothing to trade in the Dark Forest. There is no quests because she hasn't accepted the quest, so we skip out a lot of things. And you'll find a broken axe. Yeah. Okay. Rest phase. How does it work? In the rest phase, you can heal yourself by eating provisions and re-equip your items. Yeah, Marta has a provision of 1, but only 1 damage, so she decides not to eat. She has 1 damage because she has only 2 action cards. And re-equipping can't be done because she only has a broken axe. She cannot re-equip, and so it stays on the back. So this is the first round. Text is a little bit of a mess, but when Marta wanders around among the ruins, we have random encounter 6 on card B22. What? Why? How? Card B22. Okay, so as Marta wanders around the ruins, a few rocks suddenly come crashing down on her. She must make a dodge value of 8 or more. So 6 or 7, 6, 7 is happening. Random card. 6. The encounter number is a 6. The encounter number was a 6. Yeah, that encounter number was already a 6. This was 6 plus 0. Okay, so she has to do a check. Marta has a dodge value of 4. Dodge value is this displacer thing. If she fails the check, she loses 2 hit points. Because she only has 2, she must absolutely pass this check. Checks can be affected by action cards if they have a matching symbol. To do this, check the blue area on the action card that are cards that are not currently discarded as damage. Yeah. So we are looking at these 2 blue things, the blue areas. So this and this. Let's see. What does the tutorials say so. She says tutorial says use Otilia for a +1, and this Otilia card is damage. So this goes also in the damage, which brings her check to 7, because 1 plus 6 is 7. No, it needs to be 8. So 4 plus 1. I don't understand how this works. Let's see. Yeah, place the Atelier card as damage. Reveal the top card B15 of the encounter deck. So, okay, so it's 4 from the cards, Marta, plus 1 for the check. It's 5, plus 3 from the Fate deck. That's 8, so she barely makes it indeed. 8 plus. Then it says, since there is no location and landscape encounter on the card B22. Landscape encounter. Oh yeah, that's the bar thing on the bottom. It's not there. The location, the 2 encounter cards are now cleared. So which 2? And the encounter and the location encounter begins. Place the encounter cards B12 and 22. These 2 under the encounter deck. Now it's called encounter deck. Okay. But finally we got rid of them. The location encounter. What does it say? Yeah, I think it's the end. Marta sets off for the big city, round 3. Travel phase. Now check again if there is a card in the encounter bar for the Forgotten Ruins. There's a card in the encounter bar for the Forgotten Ruins. Okay, so we have to check if the Forgotten Ruins. Apparently she sets off for the big city. So she goes to the Forgotten Ruins, and that is 16. Here you see 16, and this is how she goes from the dark forest where she found the broken axe to Bridgetown via the Forgotten Ruins, and this has number 16. And we have to check in the encounter bar if there is a 16. How did that work? That was the number 16, I think. Okay, got it. See filler 13. Take the card C5. yeah, and reveal it, resolve it, I think. So, well, we have a story. The Forgotten Ruins. You come to the remains of a small castle. So, here. Unfortunately, only a few crumbling walls give a hint of its former beauty. Ruins often serve as a shelter for sinister fellows, but also offer the possibility to find treasures. Currently it seems to be quiet. You could set up camp here and rest for a while. Discard up to 9 encounter cards and heal 1 HP for every 3 cards you discard. Banish this card. So what the tutorial says, in the Forgotten Ruins it is quiet and Marta could heal herself completely for 6 encounter cards. However, this is a long time which she currently does not want to spend. She decides to eat her provision in the rest phase and heal herself with it. Banish the card C5 by placing it under the banished cards. Okay, that was simple. Banished cards C5. I'm not going to use the banish cards mechanism. I'm just going to put the card under the proceeding story. Yeah, okay, and then rest phase. Oh, you can how resting works. That is the regeneration thing. You remove the provision. So this provision, you remove it, place it under the encounter deck. The B encounter deck, I think. Obviously. So for discarding this one, she has no food anymore. We heal 2, and that completely heals her. So she gains two cards. So we are now like so. Okay, bye for now.